Kellogg's Pep, the super delicious cereal, presents
The Adventures of Superman. Faster than a speeding bullet. More powerful than a locomotive. Able to leap tall buildings at a single bound. Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman.
Yes, it's Superman. And today, as Clark Kent, he has assured Perry White that the Siamese cat will again talk. We'll learn whether or not he's right in a moment. But first, here's a word from Dan McCullough.
You know, gang, you always want to keep your sunny side up these wintry mornings. And that's easy when Mom dishes out Kellogg's Pep for breakfast. Because this sunny, golden-flavored cereal tastes a doggone good that, well, you're bound to feel mighty cheery. And Pep has such a load of fine nutrition, it helps start a good day off with a bang. Yes, sir, Kellogg gives Pep extra amounts of that good old sunshine vitamin D and vitamin B1, an energy vitamin. Mom will tell you that you need these vitamins to help you grow up husky and strong. And, of course, you're glad to have Pep, because that's how you get your exciting prizes, the bright-colored comic buttons all the gang's collecting. You sure wouldn't want to miss out on the fun, comparing notes with your friends on how many different buttons you have and wearing them pinned on your jacket or your dress or cap, and trading duplicates. These comic buttons are so true to life and so slick-looking that, well, you'll want all 18 of them. And you can get them, too, easy as anything. You don't send in any money, not even a box stop. And you can't buy them anywhere. All you do is to ask Mom to get you some Kellogg's Pep and look for your exclusive prize inside the package. There's a thrilling, bright-colored comic button for you in every package of P.E.P. Pep, made by Kellogg's of Battle Creek. Now, the adventures of Superman.
First Lois Lane, and then Jimmy Olsen disappeared mysteriously after revealing that Lois's Siamese cat had spoken to them in a human voice, warning them to beware of editor Perry White. Then White, too, insisted he had heard the cat speak in Lois's voice, and he told Clark Kent he was afraid he was losing his mind. Kent promised to solve the baffling mystery that very night and brought the frightened, gray-haired editor of the Siamese cat to his apartment. The cat, he said, would reveal the whereabouts of Jimmy and Lois and all the other answers to the riddle. As we continue now, Kent leans forward tensely, watching the fawn-colored cat crouched on the divan. Pale and haggard, Perry White paces the floor like a caged lion. Listen.
Now, look, Kent.
Wait, Chief. The cat's going to talk.
I thought you said it can't talk.
It can't. But it will.
No, it can't. But it's going to anyhow, right?
That's right.
I don't get it.
Now, please be quiet, will you? Any second now.
Any second now, you're going to bring a rabbit out of a hat.
Wait a minute.
Great tea, wasn't it? I thought I was crazy. Look, compared to you, I'm as sane as a newborn baby.
Will you be quiet?
No, I won't. All this talking cat stuff and Lois and Jim disappearing has finally got. Now, listen to me. Now, relax, Kent. Relax. Keep your nerves a rest. I'll heat up some milk for you.
Come back here, please.
Hot milk is the thing for frazzled nerves.
Will you sit down?
In fact, I'm going to have some myself. Now, you wait right there.
Will you please come back here, or do I have to pick you up and carry you back?
No. I'll take it easy, Kent. I'll try to control yourself.
Chief, I'm telling you for the last time, come back here.
All right. I'm coming back. I see. Now, don't get violent. Try to get a grip on yourself.
I ought to get a grip on you.
No. Now, Kent.
Talking cats, Lois and Jimmy disappearing into thin air.
I know just how you feel. Just thinking about it makes the little colored pinwheels go round in your head, doesn't it?
In my head?
Okay, in my head. Now, try not to excite yourself. You'll feel better soon. I feel lots better than I did. Already, I feel fine. What's that?
Just the cat meowing. What did you think it was?
I don't know.
Maybe you thought it was Jim. Oh, no, that's right. You decided Jim was the black cat on his bed. This Siamese cat must be Lois. Or have you discarded the silly theory that human beings can turn into cats?
No, don't talk like that, Kent. You'll drive me crazy again.
All right, then stop acting silly. You said I'd solve this mystery tonight, didn't I?
Oh, sure, you did, Kent, sure. You did.
And I will. Talking cats. Now, why doesn't it speak?
Well, maybe it doesn't feel like talking.
No, it feels like talking, all right, and it will, too.
No, it will, huh?
Yes.
And are you sure you won't let me fix you some nice hot milk
What
or
for?
maybe a nice hot cup of tea?
Huh. Car's still here.
A car? Here? You mean you see a car in this room?
Oh, of course not. Down in front of the building.
You can look through the floors and brick walls and see a car down in front of the building, eh? Just like Superman.
Huh?
No, that's fine, Kent. That's fine. Now, what kind of a car is it? A trolley car?
No, it's a little coupe. Oh, did I say I saw it?
Oh, I meant I heard it. I've got pretty sharp ears. Yes, of course you have. You've got ears like a cat. A fox. What about the car?
Oh, it... Uh-oh. Now it's driving away. Gee, I don't understand this.
Don't try to understand it. Just forget all about it. Drink some hot milk and go to bed. The police are bound to find Lois and Jimmy. I hope.
They can't. We've got the cat. Don't understand why that car drove away after following us here. I was sure it was somehow mixed up in this
What car followed us?
The little coupe. It was parked near your house when we got there this evening. When we came out with the cat, it followed us here.
Are you sure?
Of course I am. See, my hunch is that whoever's behind all this crazy stuff is the unknown person who sent that cat to Lois in the first place. He kept watch outside Lois's apartment building. And when Jimmy took the cat to his house, this unknown person trailed him. And when the cat was taken to your house, he trailed it there. And when we brought
it to your place tonight, he trailed us here.
That's right.
Now, even if that were true, which I doubt, how does it account for Lois and Jim disappearing and the cat talking?
Oh, this man must have a way of making a voice seem to come from the cat.
You mean he's a ventriloquist?
What?
No. He stands on the sidewalk below Lois's apartment and sends his voice 16 stories up and out of the cat.
Oh, of course not.
Then how did this unknown magician do it?
Well, I don't know. I was sure I'd find out tonight when the cat talked. Always talked before when it was taken to a new place. But now...
Now what?
Now I don't know.
No, of course you don't. Neither does anybody else. Now take my advice and forget about it, at least until morning. Now, you need a good night's sleep to steady your nerves. So do I. Now, come on.
Wait. What's the matter? The cat's opening its mouth. Maybe it's going to talk.
That's quite a speech you made. Come on. We both need some sleep, and we'll be fresh and sane in the morning.
Now, you go to bed. I'm not sleeping.
Of course you are.
No, I'm
of
not.
course you are. You're just too tired to know it. Must be 3 o'clock in the morning. What? What's it?
What's the matter?
My wristwatch says only 11:30.
Oh, you must have forgotten to wind it. That mantel clock keeps pretty good time. It's 10 minutes to 3.
I didn't forget to wind it.
Hey.
Uh-oh. Listen to it. Sounds like all the parts come loose.
Yeah.
I must have broken it during the excitement at that haunted house tonight.
Too bad. Oh, come on, Kitty. Talk to me, will you? Here, come here. Sit in my lap and tell me what happened to Jim and Lois. Now, come on up here.
Oh, stop it. Give me the shivers.
I was sure that coupe had the answer.
And stop with the coupe. There probably never was one. No, I'll have to leave this watch at the jeweler's. I gave my old one to Poco when Mr. Grayson gave us these new ones for Christmas.
Oh? Oh, you can have mine. I've got an extra.
Be careful, Mr.
Chief!
Kent.
Who said that?
The cat!
Be very careful, Mr. Kent.
Quiet, will you? Quiet.
Beware of Perry
No,
White.
no. Quiet, Chief.
Perry White is out to get you. Just the way he got Lois Lane and Jimmy Olsen.
That's a dirty lie.
Please.
I warned Miss Lane, but she didn't believe me. She trusted Perry White. I warned Jimmy, too.
You like that?
But he didn't believe me either. I told him Perry White was going to drive them mad and then get rid of them.
Of all the rotten lies. Please, I don't care. Nobody can talk that way about me. Not even a cat.
Don't make the same mistake Miss Lane and Jimmy did. Listen to me.
Quick, Chief. Go into the bedroom and close the door.
What?
For heaven's sake, Chief, hurry, Chief. Get into the bedroom.
But why?
Don't stop to ask questions. Just get into the bedroom and close the door. It's the only way I can solve this thing.
He wants to drive
All right,
you
all right.
mad,
I'm
too.
going.
Listen to me, Mr. Kent. I'll tell you how to protect yourself against Mr. White. The only way to save yourself from him.
Pale and trembling, Perry White stumbles into the bedroom and slams the door behind him. What is Clark Kent going to do now? We'll return in a moment for the tense climax of today's episode. But first, here again is your announcer.
Say, gang, you've probably heard the older folks talking about perpetual motion. You know, something that never stops moving. Well, one young fellow told me the other day that he thinks these comic buttons from packages of Kellogg's Pep are perpetual fun because you never stop having fun. No sooner do you add a new, different button to your collection than you're already on the lookout for another. And these buttons are so bright-colored and smart-looking that you're always proud to wear them pinned on your jacket or your dress or cap so everybody can see how many you've collected. Take Smitty, for instance, in his blue suit and nifty bow tie. Or Superman himself, complete with red cape and Superman insignia. Yes, sir, these comic buttons are really honeys. You'll want all 18 of them. And you can get them, too. Easy as anything. You don't send in any money, not even a box stop. And you can't buy them anywhere. All you do is to ask Mom to get you plenty of that super delicious whole wheat flake cereal, Kellogg's Pep. And look inside the package for your exclusive prize. Remember, that's P-E-P, Pep, made by Kellogg's, the greatest name in cereals. Now, back to the adventures of Superman.
With a strange voice warning Clark Kent against Perry White, apparently coming from the Siamese cat in his lap, Clark Kent sent Editor White into the bedroom behind a closed door. Now, a few seconds later, as the voice still seems to come from the fawn-colored animal, Kent, carrying the cat, opens the bedroom door and summons the gray-haired editor back to the living room.
Chief, come on back in here.
There's only one way to save yourself, Mr. Kent. Get Perry White before he gets you.
What did you find out?
I didn't find out anything yet.
Don't let him drive you mad and then get rid of you. Listen to me. Get rid of him first.
Good Godfrey. Can't understand it. I was sure it was you.
Me? You mean you believe what the cat said about me getting rid of Lois and Jimmy?
No, not that. No, the voice.
Get rid of Mr. White. You can find a way. Get rid of him.
Do you hear that? Oh, wait a minute. What do you mean you thought the voice was me?
Get rid of him quickly.
I didn't think the voice was you, but I was sure that you and Lois and Jimmy
and get
were...
rid of him tonight. You can do it.
Oh, I can't stand this. What about me and Lois and Jimmy?
I can't understand. I can't see...
Tonight, when he's asleep, get rid of
Oh,
him.
this is terrible, terrible.
Wait! Great Scott!
What?
Remember, unless you get rid of him tonight, he'll get rid of you.
I've got it!
Got what?
The answer.
What answer?
The answer to this mystery. I know now what makes that cat talk.
Eagerly, Perry White hurries across the room to where Clark Kent stands holding the fawn-colored Siamese cat, his eyes blazing with excitement. Has he solved the mystery? If he has, we'll know what it is tomorrow. So be sure to listen. Tune in, same time, same station, for another thrilling episode of The Mystery of the Talking Cat in The Adventures of Superman.
Faster than a speeding bullet. More powerful than a locomotive. Able to leap tall buildings at a single bound. Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman.
Fellas and girls, be sure to follow the adventures of Superman. Brought to you every day, Monday through Friday, same time, same station, by the grand old Kellogg Company of Battle Creek. And for other thrilling adventures of Superman, see your local newspaper. Superman is also a copyrighted feature appearing in Superman DC publications.